here today to request that the evidence collected from 614 May Street be allowed to be used as evidence in an arson investigation. On the day in question, our companies arrived to find heavy smoke coming from the structure and proceeded to force entry to initiate fire attack in the living room near the television. Overall, the structure had minor smoke conditions until the crews reached the living room where conditions were near zero visibility. The family arrived stating no one was home, so search efforts were stopped at that time. After the scene was declared under control, the lieutenant started completing his paperwork while the crew repacked the hose onto the truck. Before an investigation and paperwork could be completed by the lieutenant, another structure fire was dispatched 3 blocks away with children trapped inside. The primary unit at this incident quickly packed up and responded. They would be first due and have the best chance to make a rescue attempt. When I arrived to investigate the initial fire at 614 May Street, the family had left the scene, so I made entry into the structure, meticulously collected photographs and physical evidence that point to a potential arson. The homeowners arrived with their attorney as I was finishing my investigation and paperwork. The attorney for the family states that I made entry to the structure without permission, breaking the chain of custody, and that any investigation started by any evidence collected should be suppressed because of this. I contend that I was continuing the investigation started by the lieutenant, and that with the heavy smoke conditions in that room, we have probable cause to investigate for accelerants. The fact that the primary unit was required to leave due to their proximity to the second fire and the potential for loss of life, the fact that I had already been dispatched for this investigation and would be confirming suspicions of the lieutenant should classify this as a continuation of an active investigation. I would reference the case from Idaho Court of Appeals in 2006, Christian Reed Smith versus the state, Lexus 109 docket number 31315, where a similar incident happened, and the judge ruled that because of the extenuating circumstances, it would be considered a continuation of the initial investigation. Initial entry was justified due to the firefighting operations, and the investigation would be a continuation due to the conditions found inside the structure.